So you will choose, there are three. You choose the one that is not healthy. You got B shape here and there until they grow. Also, you need food for your calamansi. So this is a good mix of soil. Hello everyone, welcome to Manila, London. Today we're going to talk about pruning calamansi, and I will share my experience growing calamansi for past 3 years. If your calamansi is indoor, as you can see this, we still have some growing here. 22nd of February, we can harvest those left. Now we're going to trim this first, and then we are going to talk about the soil and what fertilizer you can use for more fruit for your calamansi. So as you can see here, it's growing a lot. So this one is bending. So you want to shape your calamansi like a Christmas tree. I think I shaped this last year, but it grows a lot on this side. So let's trim this. Remove those calamansi first. Now if you can see the old leaves from the old fruit. So the old fruit came from here that we harvest. We can trim them off. As you can see, this is V-shaped. That's fine. Growing over there. Trim this out. You don't need it. So from the main branch, you're looking for like a V. So I trimmed this before. So I made a shape V here. So remove all the suckers. You can leave these two. Yeah, so these two, leave that and take the old one. I'll show you why. This is old stem. Why? Because some of the growths here from old fruit that we took out from here. I'm going to remove this at the bottom, just right there. Big chunk. So the bottom bit is gone. And also, I want to remove that. So this is small, but this is getting yellow. So if you don't want to cut this branch, now you can just cut the top off. And then it will create more branches this side and that side for more flowers. So I'm going to cut this off. The tough leaves, just right there. Yeah. So I cut this stuff off, and as you can see here, there is like a bud coming up onto that middle, and in here that means it's going to create another stem or another leaves and more flowers to come up. And it's February, March is time for pruning. Cut the end bit to the top here, so it gives energy to the plant when you trim them. You know, calamansi, they like trimming. Cut the top. Cut them. So as you can see, the shape is like a Christmas tree. Although there's one hanging over here, which is, I can remove that through here. So I think it's balanced. I left some of the fruit because they're still small and they're green. They are going to grow more, especially we're gonna give them fertilizer. The best time to prune your calamansi is February or March. Not in autumn time, not October, November, December. They're not gonna like it. So February, March, or April that you can trim your calamansi. If you're worried that your leaves is like light green or getting yellow like this, that's fine. It's not disease. It's just calamansi during winter time, during cold season. And this one is a good leaves that you want to see. And some of the leaves here, there's a hole. That's okay. I think there's caterpillar here. That's fine. They're feeding. Make sure you leave some airing or some lights into the middle, so they will be happy. That's all you have to do. So that's what I did last year as well. I give some airing under the middle so the light goes in, because calamansi, they like 6 to 8 hours or more. You got loads of leaves here, and then you got some gap into the middle for airing and for sunlight, and then the bushy up here. So you want it like that. So those are the leaves that we remove from calamansi. That's fine. It's not really plenty. That's fine. The leaves is gonna come back again in summertime. Look, they'll be happy now. I haven't been fertilized this for like 2 to 3 weeks. It's winter. It's cold. They don't like it water a lot now, and we're going to water this. Also, you need food for your calamansi. We have here the citrus food. Use this citrus food every 2 weeks, only 10 drops per liter. So this is really good, and the calamansi will have loads of blooms and flowers. And also, if you don't have citrus food, add organic fertilizer liquid. So you need to shake this well. 1/4 of this cup per liter. So I have here 2 liters. I can add half cup of this microgrow performance organic fertilizer. Oh. Just half. Add to that, and then you're gonna mix this. Any stick that you can mix with it. Use anything that you can stir the water. Give some fertilizer. You'll be happy. When you transplant your calamansi, you just need some compost. The calamansi doesn't like waterlog. You will add some sand. So if you don't have like sand like this, any a little bit grit that you can add onto your soil. If you have some perlite, that's fine. And you're just gonna mix them well. Calamansi will like this good drainage. You're gonna add fish blood and bone, just a handful or 2. It depends how big your calamansi. If you add more fish blood and bone, doesn't matter, they just slow fertilizer anyway. Then add to your calamansi when you replant them. At the bottom, I got a nice chunk here, and it's fine. I want it growy, very simple like that. So I hope you learned from this video, especially Kadi B. Hello and shout out to you, and I hope you will have success this year for your calamansi. So feed them, give them some light, airing, and they will love it. And also trim it, but not too much, and remove all the suckers that I told you. So always make a B shape like that. And in here, so this is, as you can see, this is a good example. So B shape here, then another B shape. So remove this. Yeah. So you will choose, there are 3. You choose the one that is not healthy. So you got B shape here and there until they grow, and you will have success like this. Look, every day, every week we can harvest calamansi. We've been harvesting a lot there. I hope you learned, guys, about pruning calamansi, and I hope this would help you to look after and more success on your calamansi. So in summertime, this is gonna be very bushy. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you very much for watching Manila London. We now have a merch store with quite a lot on offer. Take a look at our Teespring from our channel page. Or you can hit a like, a subscribe or one of these tiles and stay with Manila London that little bit longer. Thank you for watching.